Hi, it's Crystal from K Hip Hop Discussions, and today we're gonna do the Show Me the Money 12 producer ciphers. We're gonna start with Gray and Loco because those are my favorite. I can't lie, already biased, but they're doing the song Paper, so we're gonna react to that. Let's get into it. 기억이 난다면 거짓말 12년 상암동 건물 앞에서 눈앞에 MC 스나이퍼지만 하나도 겁 안 먹은 척. Okay, so it seems like he's talking about the beginning of his career. He was in front of MC Sniper. That's pretty scary, but pretended that he wasn't scared at all. And yeah, that's okay. That's a pretty interesting place to start. 해서 습기로 꽉 채우던 지하방에 단 한 구석에서 매일 침을 튀기던 때로 정신없이 쏟아냈을 때부터 13년이 가장 많이 보태서 1초 같이 누가 보기엔 기적 같겠지만 이미 내가 사실 언어시 밴드로 왔다 가고 다시 와겐 아마도 기억 못하지 밴드로 왔다 가고 다시 와나 남겨 미소까지. Okay, so he's rapping really fast. It's a little bit hard to keep up, but I'm staying on it. So one thing that I was interested in was when he said fans come and go. I even left with a smile. And fans come and go. There was another lyric. They probably won't remember. Okay, I feel like, dang, yeah, that's real talk. I always wondered what it's like for people to see their fans coming and going over the years. It must be really shocking, especially if you start out small, get really big, then go back down in numbers again, then pop off even bigger than before. Like, that must do a lot of crazy stuff to your mind, to be honest. So yeah, it's interesting that he's talking about that on this song. I never wished for paper. Full albums scared me, so just EPs. Yeah, I do feel like full albums are harder to do than EPs because, like, I feel like you have to put a lot more funding and money into a full album compared to an EP. Plus, it's harder to get, like, let's say the EP is like 3 to 5 songs. The full album might be 10, 12 or more. So it's really hard to make all of those songs cohesive. So I definitely understand why he would be more scared or intimidated to do a full album. But he dropped a full album this year, so I guess he overcame his fear. So that's overcame his fear. So that's pretty cool. 들어봐 그들이 누군지 보이고 그려져 이야기가 아름답지만은 않을 거야 우리 사는 건 거의 다 비슷하니까 거짓말 같다면 거짓말 척하는 건 진짜 척하는 거야 그 결함까지 느껴진다면 이보다 건강한 음악은 아마도 wow. 소문이 덕에 great on the beat 6년 만에 우리가 hit numbers만 기난가 보니 지겹다니. Seems like we do have a lot of hit numbers. You even say we're boring. Ooh, don't be saying that. Don't be saying they're boring. Stop lying. Stop lying. Oh, and then there's a lyrical switch too, I guess, because in the beginning it was more, he was talking about the beginning of his career, but then the instrumental changed and it seems like the lyrical theme changed as well. And that's interesting because actually that doesn't happen that often. Usually sometimes when people do a instrumental change in the middle of a song, they don't actually change the lyrical formula or the content, but they usually just change their flow and the energy of the song, but it still maintains the lyrical content. But it seems like here they did all three. Change the lyrical content, change the instrumental, and change the energy a bit. So that's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, they changed more to talking about paper or money, obviously. Because when I saw the song, the title Paper, I automatically assumed it was going to be a song about all money because it's Show Me the Money, they're rappers, and the term paper in African American vernacular English does mean money. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I didn't even think that they would start off that way and then change to a different tone at the end. That's cool. That's interesting to me. Oh, and like the fur hat, I have a little fur too, so we're matching. That's so cute. He really looks like Sick K in that outfit. Wait, let me see if I can. They'll probably show it again. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's definitely giving Sick K vibes.
numbers 많긴 한가 보네 지갑단이 버렸지 람보르기니 이제 너무 시끄럽지 What you gon' be? No that's what you gon' be 삐또 피나 피 I was down bad now I get the paper Cutting my wrist stacking like a layer
Okay, I love that part. I love those two, that bar. I love the lyrics, but I also just like the way he delivers it, you know, because it's great, you know, everything he does. Like, when you're that handsome, everything you do is just naturally cool. So, you know. Okay, and that instrumental with the guitars or like the digital sound, that for some reason that reminded me of a Dragon Force song, so I thought that's pretty cool. Overall, I like the oh wait, hold on. They're about to tell us where we can watch it. Show me the money. Yes. Okay, let's see. Live streaming and video on demand. Domestic streaming, global worldwide. So Mnet Plus, if you're global like myself, domestically TVing, it's gonna be live streaming and video on demand. CJENM actually has CJENM Plus, their own streaming platform. You can get it on Amazon Prime. I had it for a bit during Hip Hop Princess. I didn't really finish watching Hip Hop Princess, like too much stuff was going on, so I didn't watch it. But that is something that they have, and I wonder if they're gonna have Show Me the Money 12 on CJENM Plus as well. They don't mention it here, but you never know, so that's just interesting. But anyway, back to the actual song. I like that song. I thought it was cool. Really like the tonal switch as the tonal switch. I'm talking about the change in lyrical content. Tonal switch meaning like the tone of the song switched basically. And I really like that part. I like that we're getting Team Koray on Show Me the Money 12 period. I'm really excited about them. I really think they're going to bring a lot of dope songs to us. I'm really hoping that's the case. I believe in them. I hold them to a really high standard. Sorry. Maybe it might seem like I'm going hard on them during the show, but I'm sorry. I hold them to a high standard because I know they're amazing. I really like the song. Really like all the themes lyrically, the instrumental switch, tonal switch, and Gray's part. I really like that part I told you about close to the end. But that's all I have to say for now. I'm going to move on to the next song. Don't know which one it's going to be yet, but I will see you guys over there. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Bye. See you in the next one.